Alright, hey there guys, welcome back to the Tower Rumble. NovemberJoy here, and let's do stuff. Let's head up to floor 252. And do the kind of things we like to do on floor 252. Oh, it's been so long since I've been in here, it hasn't. It really hasn't. It'd be cool if I could get Hello that final level. Holy shit! I'm so overpowered. All the enemies are afraid of me now. Like all of them. Whatever. I'll attack you anyway.
There are the enemies. It's weak. There are 3 enemies left. 2 more enemies.
Just one unhit was all it took. Akihiko has officially become One Punch Man. Oh, One Punch Man. One fucking punch is all it takes. And they're worth like no... Enemies down here are worth like no experience now. So yeah, let's head up the stairs. Okay, is the barrier finally gonna go down? The pathway finally becomes unobstructed. The path of evil is open now. So I wonder if like speedrunners or something found a way. I'll scan the upcoming floors. I sense something powerful on 258th floor. Huh? But it's not a shadow. It's Strega! Yeah, you should have expected Strega would try to stop us somehow. I knew they'd be here. Please be careful. Don't worry, I have the power of Jesus to kill Jesus with. There we go. Strike from behind. Wait, you're not afraid of me? You're not afraid of me? Okay. Oh, whatever. You can not be afraid of me if you want. You've done it now by not being afraid of her. That's the fate that awaits you. Yeah, enemy's done. Yeah, I don't know if it's just the... I don't know if it's at least partially because of how lower level I became from going through Monad or what, but... I wonder if experience is actually, like, adjusted or scaled in any way based on your current level or anything. Or if it's just Monad was giving me so much experience per fight that it seems... The experience I'm getting now seems super low. Well, now this rare enemy gets to escape. Yep, there it goes. They're not even making an attempt to attack me. They're literally, like, exclusively running scared for their life now. As I'm so overpowered. The only thing I sense on the 258th floor is one of the members of Strega. Not sure which one it is, but keep your guard up. Whoever it is, they'll probably die a horrible death.
The enemy's weak against wind.
Holy shit! I just hit a 4-digit. I just hit 4-digit damage with a regular attack.
You're unworthy of my time.
I mean, it was a crit, but still. I wonder if at least part of the reason that's there is just to make sure that you can... I guess at least part of the reason isn't that, it's part of the reason that bonus area is there.
You're unworthy of my talent.
It's probably just to help you grind up to a decent level if you haven't gotten up to a decent level earlier. There we go. And my luck increased by 5. And I got a Nihon Ghoul. What's a Nihon Ghoul? Let's find out. It's a famous spirit sung of in the Kurabushi. It's very interesting, but it's unfortunately not quite as good as the Deus Cycles. Then again, there's not much that's as good as the Deus Cycles, so... Yeah, I can just walk right past the enemies and get more cool things like an Athame, an F-A, whatever it is. Yeah, whatever it is, it's a piece of equipment meant for a dog. A very thick, deadly knife meant to be wielded by a dog. Unfortunately, we don't have any dogs in this party, so those guys some Stregas on the next floor. Please be careful. To kill some of them occasionally, but well.
It seems like.
That's one way to handle it.
Good job.
I might have found a persona to rival Seth. And I actually gained a level from that. That's how I just did. It's best if you don't ask too many questions. Otherwise, well, you know what happens. Oh, yep, everyone's ready, and this is teleporter? Yep, now there's a teleporter at floor 258, so head back down to floor 1 from it and do whatever. But just in case, I'm gonna save. Just in case bad things will happen. What the hell's going on there? More weird analog stick things. There we go. Well, at floor 258, let's see what everyone has to say. Don't have time to deliberate. Strega is probably much stronger than before. Please be careful. Alright, time for the grand finale. Let's go, we'll defeat them one by one. Let's show them just how serious we are! See what Koromaru has to say. Grrr. Koromaru, you always know exactly what to say. You seem pretty determined, but we're more serious than they are. Then, of course, I guess. They're trying to delay us. Let's go immediately. Oh, up there, and there's the staircase I have to climb up, so... Are you ready? I'm ready. Up these stairs. Oh, hey, it's Jin. With his hand grenade and everything.
So, you came after all.
So I guess we're going to be fighting Jin, and then maybe we're going to fight Takaya later.
You?
Alright, I forgot. You and your supply of grenades.
Where's your partner? Takaya went on ahead of me. He's destined for greater things.
I don't think so.
So, it looks like you're serious about fighting Nyx.
You're level like 90 something. I gotta stop you here, otherwise you'll totally beat the shit out of Nyx.
How do you know about Nyx?
I pieced together the information Ikutsuki left behind, but not all of it made sense. He was a real nutjob.
He really was. That's one of the few things I'll agree with you on.
Did you know Ikutski?
We were surprised to find out he was your boss. We really only knew his name. He was just one of the researchers who created us.
Who created Strega? Wait, he created Strega?
He created you? Who are you?
There's no use in telling you. The end is near.
Well, then what's the use of not telling me? You're just gonna keep your secrets all the way to the end of the world that you're wanting for some reason?
We don't have time for this. Get out of our way.
Can't do that, little lady. There's no way you'll be able to stop Nix. But I can't let you interfere with Takaya's wish.
What wish?
Do you even understand what you're saying? If Nix isn't stopped, all life will be destroyed.
Exactly. We won't live much longer, and we want to see the end before we die.
Okay, so literally their whole reasoning is that we're gonna die because we're dumbasses and we're addicted to drugs. So therefore let's stop our people from stopping the world from ending. So that we get to see the end before, so that we get to see everyone else die too.
That is Takaya's wish, so I'm not backing down.
It's time to die, PewDiePie. Time for you to become PewDiePie. Is this Japanese PewDiePie then?
Enough talk.
Or I don't know who else this man could be.
Let's do this.
Whatever he is, he's doing an amazing like grenade dance there.
This is it. I ain't holding back.
See what he's like when he's not holding back. Let's see.
I'll scan the target.
Oh, if it's gonna be like this, then you know what? Let's fuck around with this. It's a free attack mirror. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage.
Seem like darkness will work.
Yeah, I didn't think darkness would work. He also repels fire, so yeah.
You think you're tough? I won't lose this time.
Well, you've already wiped out that much of your health. You might lose. I'm sorry, you might. Yeah, that ain't sure ain't gonna help you either.
Strike while the iron's hot.
Take this, you big dick. Holy shit! Oh my god. He didn't even get one turn. He died he died before he even got a turn because the bonus touch I did made me so over leveled. And also because of the lucky crit, but yeah. Take that, Japanese PewDiePie.
I failed.
Yeah, well, I don't think you could possibly have won that fight, honestly.
What are you waiting for? Finish me off!
I have the mercy to spare you.
I would do anything for Takaya. Why are you so loyal to him? You wouldn't understand. Takaya showed me the light when I was in the darkness. It was a long time ago. In order to better understand the dark hour, Kirijo rounded up kids that were living on the streets and gave them special powers.
Okay, so I guess Jim was one of them, or is that how Persona users came to be?
So they could investigate Tartarus.
What?
But when that power doesn't emerge naturally, it's difficult to control.
Oh, so that's how Shinjiro, Jin, Takaya, and Chihiro kind of came to be who they were. I wonder if is there anyone else in this game whose persona supposedly didn't emerge naturally, or is that just it?
So the kids had to take experimental medication so their powers wouldn't kill them.
Experimental medication that also killed
Only
them.
3 kids out of the original 100 survived. And after 6 months, the experiment was
Wait,
canceled.
only 3? But there were 4.
Then those 3 were...
You all suffered at the hands of Kirijo.
It still doesn't answer the Shinjiro part though, because clearly his persona didn't come naturally either. He had to take he had to take suppressants too to stop his own persona from killing him. Apparently.
Takaya saved me from it all. He said, "Don't let the past control you, and don't look to the future. Simply live in the moment." To be honest, I don't even care about Kirijo anymore. But Takaya's wish must be fulfilled.
That's a little bit sad, but not that much.
You.
Oh, hey, Shadows.
We were here too long.
Are these things that he's running scared from me just like a few minutes ago?
We're running out of time. We have to go now.
But we can't. You idiots! I don't want your pity.
If Fuka actually stopped and looked for a second beforehand. This is what you get for being so under-level, Jin.
I won't let you eat me.
What's he gonna do then
I
instead?
believe in you, Takaya. Fulfill your wish. I will hold on to the freedom you gave me to the very end.
And there. Kaboom!
Hey, was that?
Yeah, he just committed grenade-assisted suicide.
Did he?
Let's go.
I guess that's why he. Guess that's why he carried that. At least part of the reason why he carried that grenade with him the way he did. Wait, can I talk to anyone and have them say anything? I wonder. She's so smart. Why don't you do something more useful in this life? Alright, now let's see. How could he? I don't know. I don't want to check your status. So I'm sorry, kid. I don't want. Oh, I could give you this. I could give you this if you want. Here, have this. Wow, thanks. Anyway, hurry. We can't afford to waste too much time here. There's no time to look back. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm hesitating. I don't know either, but anyway, over here. Let's go, the real battle still lies ahead. There's Koromaru still saying all the right things. That wasn't very pleasant, but still we have to go on. So yes, there's no reason for me not to. Let's head back down and use the teleporter. Use the teleporter to make sure everyone's HP and SP is full, because even if that fight wasn't particularly long, I did end up using up. It used some SP on Tetracord and stuff. So Tetracord was the only thing I got to use SP on, funnily enough, because fight only lasts one turn. Alright, well, let's move on to Avamog floor 259, I guess. Hang on, I'll scan ahead. It says another human on the 262nd floor. It's Strega again. It must be that guy Takaya. This is it. Be very careful. Don't worry, I'll try. I'll try to be... Yeah, look, the shadows are scared of me. But yeah, just for that one cutscene, they weren't. I'm not gonna bother fighting you because you're not bothering to fight me. Oh, I didn't even want to fight you.
3 days enemies. This is our chance.
They literally got in my way. Hey, I didn't want.
job.
Enemy defeated.
That's the last one.
Yo, you don't need to boo who died him, but you can do it if you want.
You're unworthy of my time.
Yeah, you're correct. I don't think he was worthy of your time. There we go. Got a little bit of EXP, which, I don't know, maybe I'll get... Maybe if I fought everything here, I could get another level or two. Okay, I think I had a delayed reaction. Walked right in front of it, and I didn't realize anything happened until a few seconds after I walked in front of it. Almost to the top. Hang in there. Don't worry. I think I'll be fine. Oh, hey, another gimlet. Fortunately, I already have something way better. Oh, you!
Good call.
You're unworthy of my time.
Yeah, if we're gonna fight here, we might as well rush them all. Because, well, you know. I'll stab you right in your face!
One more to go.
Oh, yeah, he blocked that.
Wow, you're all so powerful. Good job.
I thank you, Fuka. We are very powerful. I'm glad you recognized it. I mean, the Yanyuai doll. Interesting name for a spear. How you can't run from me?
Two enemies.
Did you see that?
So all I really have to do to go through this. So yeah. And there's nothing there. It's just a teleporter. I don't know, it's kind of a weird section of Tartarus. Takai's on the next floor. Stay alert! There's another ball of life in case I need it. At the moment I don't, but I might need it for what's coming up. I don't know. You can't escape. No escape for you.
Three enemies. Be careful.
Here's our chance.
Go,
But I just will use his amazing punch powers to punch them.
Amazing as always.
You're unworthy of my time.
For once, I think she's definitely right on the, you know, unworthy of her time part. So yeah, I wonder how Takaya feels if there's an unrelentingly strong, if there's a massively strong force of nature coming at him.
It's weak against electricity. Wow, you're all so powerful.
Oh, these things can sort of hurt me. It can sort of attack me, just not very well.
One more to go.
Oh, take it.
Good
All it took
job.
was one stab at just the right spot for you to die. Guess I just what has changed. Saturnus gains a level, even though he doesn't need it.
Three dazed enemies.
Good call.
Yeah, I barely even need to do much of anything in fights at this part of the area. As I'm just that overpowered now. Anyway, I'm gonna head back down because why not? Look down out and save real quick, because why not? I mean, there's no reason for me not to. Just keep saving in the same spot while I keep making progress up the tower. Up the presumably the last part of the tower. Must hurry, there's no time to waste. I have a feeling they're gonna save same stuff, so... Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. I was born ready. Oh, hi, Jesus.
Is the top of Tartarus past here? Indeed. Then let us through. I'm not standing in your way. I take it you have defeated Jin. You were quite troublesome.
Yeah, I did defeat Jin. He died in one before he even got a chance to move.
What is it that you seek? These are your final moments. The end is nigh. Sorry, but we're not gonna let that happen. You are merely wasting your energy. Why not celebrate this wonderful moment?
Celebrate the wonderful moment of the world ending?
What better way could you spend your final moments together?
Will you shut up already?
Well, hey, look, I agree with you, Corey here. Sort of. Not that much, though. I wanted...
My life was stolen from me. And in its place, I was given a power I never asked for. And so, I learned that the future is only a delusion. Only by striving to live every moment to its fullest can the soul truly be satisfied. That is why we welcome this glorious revelation. To shine a light upon this darkened world.
By destroying it.
You're so full of shit!
And Junpei is not having... And Junpei will not have any of that shit.
I'm not dying so you can have a friggin' nightlife!
Yes.
This is not merely my desire. There are many who have also gathered to rejoice in her arrival.
Yeah, because you started a call.
That's just because all these weird things have been happening.
That is untrue. Who is responsible for reviving Nyx? Can a single person boast of this great accomplishment? You all worked tirelessly to prevent it, and yet in doing so, you unwittingly aided in her coming. So you see, this is not just my will. It is the will of all people.
Because you accidentally summoned her, that means you actually want her. It's like fucking rape upon this kind of logic. It's not rape if you liked it. It's not rape if you liked it.
Man cannot face death without first finding meaning in life. But the world has realized that any meaning in life was lost long ago. Nyx has come because humanity is crying out for her salvation.
That can't be. I don't believe you. And yet, there is truth in what he says. I guess. But now we know that it was a mistake. And that's why we're here. It's not a matter of whether it is possible or not. It's a matter of believing in ourselves. That's what it means to live.
The world isn't so simple that one person can decide whether we all live or we all die. So even if there is no hope, we won't give up.
Yeah, and he's just gonna be silent to be like, how could you dare disagree with me? Now you die.
What do you know of this world? No matter how long you search or how hard you pray, eventually you will realize that there is no truth. Just as death is eternal. A truth that has been lost can never be found again. Are you really so desperate to die that you will stand before the almighty Nyx?
Yes, that's exactly how desperate I am. That's also how desperate I am to not die.
Such foolishness
is what I am trying to rid this world of. If you insist on asserting your way of living, then I shall do the same. The coming of Nyx is but moments away.
He's going. Oh no, he's going full insanity. He's going into full insanity mode.
You needn't hurry. The moment we await is predestined.
I don't think so. Not quite.
It's only a matter of time.
It's only a matter.
Please be careful. I sense even greater power than before.
Well, I sure hope he has a little more power.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Use the power of Tetracar to do things.
This ends now!
He might survive this turn. I don't
Watch
know.
it. Light won't work on the
And he doesn't even repel fire. He doesn't even repel fire like like Jin does.
Persona!
Okay, he got lucky. Oh, he died! That was the worst choice of target you could possibly have made. Alright, well, let's try that right here. Damn, that's strong.
Even as I speak, I can feel it. End of everything. I pity those who cannot see it for what it truly is. A blessing.
I'm sorry, sir, it's not a blessing. Anyway.
We are mere mortals. We cannot change our fate. You would be foolish to deny it.
But I'm denying it anyway. You can't stop me.
I need your help.
Disappear.
Pierce attack. Yeah. It's a power Tetracar, and the bolt reflected off it, and he shot himself in the head. Oh no, he still feels the bullet rattling around. Here, I'll help you with that problem.
Seems we are destined to be in opposition. How can you summon such power, even in the face of death?
We're facing what seems to be certain death. Like, just head on. Anyway.
Death is but a blessing.
So yeah, we truly did commence Operation Beat the Shit Out of Jesus.
I have failed, haven't I? There is nothing more I can do. Now, kill me.
I can't kill I can't kill you. I will spare. I'll use the mercy and spare you. Or
Are you scared?
What a peculiar question. You know nothing of death if you think that it is something to fear.
What do you mean?
You fear it because you do not understand it. I will not explain to you any further.
There's no honor in taking the life of someone who can't move. You will live to see if what you wished for comes true or not.
Yeah, lie there and repent for what you've done.
now Jesus will be the one who repents in this universe.
You are all so odd.
Kaya slowly closed his eyes.
We're finally here. Up ahead is the top of Tartarus, the promised place Ryoji spoke of. Let's regroup for the final battle.
Alright, everyone's back at full health and everything, is he? He seems to be. Oh, he just unconscious. That works, I guess. Let's stop that. Alright, let's go back and save, and then we'll take on whatever's up ahead that we really need to take on. Alright, so yeah, once save later, we're ready to go up and fight the evils of Nick. Yeah, fight the evils of Nyx. Next time on Tower Rumble. Nice cliffhanger there, isn't it?